A former pilot, hotel manager and chef, Herbie Porsche is currently working as a tiler, which is where he got the idea for the product he's pitching. Originally from Germany, Herbie has lived in Donegal for over a decade, as you might be able to tell.
Hello, Dragons. My name is Herbie Porsche. I am in Ireland since 1983, and the last 12 years of that time I spent as a self-employed tiler in County Donegal. Through the years of tiling, I came across a reoccurring problem again and again. What is happening behind the toilet? The question came up, it's never nice, it's never really 100% right. It always looks a mess, and through years it becomes a very unsightly feature in a bathroom, often expensive bathrooms. So I developed the toilet pipe cover. It's a simple little item that can be fitted new or fitted afterwards, it snaps over. Then, to put this now onto the next level, meaning nationwide, I need an investment. I am looking for €25,000, and I'm prepared to give for that 20% of equity in my company.
Herbie's design is fairly uncomplicated, but often the simplest ideas turn out to be the best. Sarah now wants to get a sense of the man behind the toilet pipe cover.
Herbie.
Yes.
Where are you from?
Germany.
From Germany. You've a mixture of an accent. It's lovely.
Yeah, I'm 26 years in Ireland in total. Probably between because I like it so much here, and the people and the Guinness, it probably helped to develop an accent.
Yes, it's just a lovely accent.
Thank you.
Herbie, would you tell me, if you already have your toilet fitted...
Yes.
How do you attach this?
You attach it. It comes in two versions, cut or uncut.
Right, that's where I was wondering.
The cut one is this one here, and then the trick is not to rip it open and force it open, to twist, bend it open, go over the pipe and snap it on. And that's it.
OK, thank you, Herbie.
Herbie, just tell us a little bit about yourself. What brought you to Ireland?
Brought me to Ireland was love and fishing. The pike fishing in Cavan especially was so tremendous, probably still is, but certainly 25, 30 years ago, it was the bestest coarse fishing arena in the whole of Europe. That's what brought me to Ireland, and it's hard to explain. When I came the very first time into Ireland on a Lufthansa plane from Munich, and it was just, I looked out, and it was the first time I seen Ireland, and the shivers were running down my back, and this is over 30 years ago, and to this day, that happens when I come back. I was last September at the Oktoberfest, which I have to go for loyalty. I'm a Bavarian, I'm from outside of Munich. And we went, my wife and myself, my wife's from Dublin, and we went there, and to this day, after all these flights and comings and goings, the same happened again. I just looked down, and here I go, and it's home. It's home.
Herbie's charm is contagious, but in the end, the Dragons will have to be convinced of his product's profitability. Gavin Duffy is obviously keen to stay focused on the business in hand.
Herbie, would you mind if we talked a little bit about the toilet pipe cover as well?
I don't mind at all. I believe that's for me here for.
Yeah.
Now, the real interesting thing for this product is then to go on to markets. By markets, I mean not car boot sales or anything like that. I mean market shows and fairs. And this is where the money would come in as an investment. I have no stand. I need a good stand with a roof and a floor and probably a little generator for a bulb, and then a trailer like a horse box but square that holds this fold-up stand, plus a couple of thousand of stock and promotional material, and of course a Jeep second-hand that can pull that thing. That's where I run out then of money to do this.
The Dragons seem a little bemused by Herbie's lo-fi approach, but if the figures add up, it won't stop them getting involved. Sean Gallagher's interest, however, seems to be more driven by sentiment.
Herbie, with an introduction like that about Cavan, how could I not like you? I'm Sean.
Sean, how are you?
I would nearly invest in you just for the opportunity to meet you once a month. I think you could lift a man's spirit every month.
Thank you very much indeed. I appreciate
I love
that.
the product. I think it's very simple. It's got universal appeal. Is there anything similar to it on the market currently?
Nothing. I went on the internet when I did the research, before I started investing myself. Investing meaning designing it, find the tool maker, get the injection molding going, invest into printing, invest into science, invest into petrol and going out and pack it and wrap it. This is happening, by the way, on my sitting room table. Maura does that. And there is no cost involved extra. Like, I don't have to rent the premises. It's all happening at home or in my adjacent workshop. So no other costs, but money for Herbie has to come out of it too, I suppose.
Money for Herbie.
Money for Herbie.
Yeah.
This pitch is rapidly turning into an audience with Herbie Porcher. But will it turn into cold, hard cash for our charming inventor?
Very much.
Herbie,
Yes.
I feel like I've known you all my life, but we've only just met. I've loved your story. I loved the German, and I loved your tourist piece for Ireland and your love of Ireland.
Yes.
But money for Herbie, not for me.
Okay.
And, you know, I don't fancy that you buy a spanking new Jeep with Herbies toilet pipe cover with my 25 grand.
No, second hand. Anyway.
Second hand, first hand, third hand, I'm out.
Thank you very much.
Herbie,
Yes.
I love you. And I'm writing a book at the moment, and I wonder, could I have permission to use your name? Because
Yes,
it's
you
such a
can.
lovely name.
Of course you can.
And he's a good guy in the book, so yeah, that would be good. But I'm going to declare
Hope, hope not too good.
No, not too good. But so Herbie Porcher, I'm going to declare myself out for one reason and one reason only, and that's that I'm not interested in investing in something in this space.
Yes.
But I do like your product, and thank you.
Thank you very much indeed, Sarah.
Sarah may be writing a book, but sadly there's nothing novel about her response. In the space of a few minutes, Herbie's hopes have been shaken. Will his buddy Sean come to the rescue?
Herbie, I do like you. I'm concerned about the ability to protect this product when it hits the marketplace. And I think it might well be copied as an accessory by other pipe manufacturers. So for that reason, I'm going to declare myself out.
Okay. Thank you, Sean.
Herbie,
Yes.
one of the pleasant experiences of Dragon's Den for me and in the investments I've made is that, yeah, it's business, but some of the people I've invested in have just been so uplifting and actually genuinely inspiring. And therefore, I'm going to do something mad. I'm going to give you an offer of 25,000. I'm going to need a little bit more for us to do business together, for 40%. And I think we'll have a business together.
Do you want to take a few minutes, Herbie, to think about it? You can walk down that way.
Just for a moment.
Absolutely, just take your time.
Gavin is asking Herbie for twice the amount of equity he wanted to give. It's a tough decision for the affable entrepreneur. Or is it?
I don't have to think that long about that. I happily accept your offer.
Thank you.
Well done.
Pleasure.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
So in the end, there was money for Herbie. And as the delighted German says his goodbyes, Gavin explains his personal business philosophy.
Well done, Gavin.
Sarah whispered to me, was I mad? But I think you have to be at times.
I think you have to be.
Yeah.